Well, Aaron Frederick. This channel is about random things, you get me? So let me start with something random. Things nowadays. Fucking, why is all these things going up? You know, the world should be trying to help people, man. But the hurting people, man, by bringing the prices up. Not everybody can afford a £10 steak. Not everybody can afford a £12 fucking chicken breast. You know, not everybody can afford lean ground meat. You know how much that shit costs? For a pound of lean ground meat, you're talking £12. Right? Now, when I was fucking, this is the thing, man. The world nowadays, you know, the government and shit raising prices to make them better out of pocket. They're making us less out of pocket, but they're making themselves better out of pocket. You know? Just be trying to help people, man. Not everybody's got a fucking, you know, super doing good business. Not everybody's got a business that is thriving and successful that can afford anything in the world. People like me, I've got illnesses. I got psychosis. I've got depression, stuff like that. Right? There's people like us that need we only get what benefits. It's not a lot. So you know what? Because everybody's equal. It's equality nowadays. Everybody's the government sees everybody for what they are. So everybody in their eyes we're all the same. So if we're all the same, why rise the prices? Not everybody can afford. If we're all the same, why rise the prices? Not everybody can afford a £12 fucking steak. Not everybody can afford, right? £20 chicken breasts. You know, them things cost money. When I was in shape back in the day, all I was eating was lean ground meat, eggs, chicken breast, turkey breast. You know how much it used to cost me a month? It used to cost me in my pocket, bro. When I was in shape, bro, to keep in shape, I had to spend £200 of fucking £200 every 4 weeks for just some food, bro. 200 quid for even now. Look at the state now. When I was training back in 2008, well, no, I said 2000, but let's say 2014. And look how cheap a state was compared to now. No, it's the economy, and it's the government's decisions, and they'll stick with what they've got to stick with, and they'll make it happen no matter what. Yeah, but everybody's where does the government really think that most people can afford um, a £20 fucking house? I know a £20,000 house, £20,000 house. No, not everyone can afford that. So do you think by putting the prices up, that is hurting people that cannot afford? You should be helping people that cannot afford. Add it onto our benefits or drop the prices. That's what I would say. This is me giving you my honest opinion. And my opinion to me is godly. It's godly. Does it? But I'm telling you, bro, the government, this is the thing, bro. If they help people, they're not helping, people that are rich, you don't need to help them because they can fund for themselves. People like me, a lot of people get benefits because we've got illnesses and stuff like that. So it's just at the top, we get £800 a month. Do you think £800 a month is going to last us the amount of time it wants us to last us? Nah, bro, that's going to be gone within 4 weeks, or 4 days, 5 days, maybe a week more tops. And that's going to be gone. This is not the way the world was. I don't agree, man. The world was not this way. When I was 20, 21, you could get anything that you wanted. And things was cheap. I could go fill my cup back in 2011 and 12. I could go to Asda with £30 and fill up every cupboard in all my cupboards, my freezer, and everything like that, bro. So you'd have to worry about where your next meal's coming from. But this is what I mean. When everyone should be grateful nowadays of the meal that they're eating, because that meal might cost you fucking 40 quid one day in one day. So if you're eating once a day and it costs you £40, you better enjoy that meal. Because the economy and the government, they're not gonna ease things up. They're not gonna ease things up, bro. They're gonna purposely keep raising the prices. Watch next year, another notch. So and then another couple of quid, and then a couple more next year after that, couple of quid more. Come on, man, you're not helping the ones that got unpaid taxes because they need to. Yes, that's them. But I guarantee most of them people that have got big, good jobs, they don't have illnesses, they don't have, you know, psychosis and depression. They don't have all that, bro. To have when you got psychosis and depression, or you've got any type of mental illness which messes up with your functioning, bro, you can't work. You can't work because it's your mind, bro. Your mind's in control of the whole body, bro. The mind is the strongest motherfucking thing on your body, bro. Never mind, you might be 6'3", 350 pounds, but I guarantee you, when your mind's not right, you're not gonna be able to function. It's all about the mind, bro. The mind is the mind, bro. The mind is the mind. The mind can be unkind. I'm telling you, it can, because I know, bro. I know. I've ever all this mental health shit. I know, bro, because I got mental health. You might not be able to tell by looking at me, because I'm a good-looking guy. But you might not be able to tell. But I'm telling you right now, this economy needs to fix it, man. Because this economy, all these prices that keep rising. Why are they rising for? Why is this happening? No, you need to come on. No, most people are not doctors. Most people haven't got £75,000 in the bank every year. Come on, people like us, like, got a minimal amount of money. We need to stand together, man. We need to stand together and make this shit the way it used to be. Because I'm thinking about it. People killing each other every minute. People committing robberies, crimes, murders. What is that kind of life? Why is this life like this? This is not me, man. This is not our lives. People in the 90s will know, no more. When I was, this wasn't going on like this. When I was 10, 11 years old, this wasn't going on like this. Nah, man. There's a stabbing every single day. Somebody loses their life for nothing every single motherfucking day, and I think it needs to be stopped. Because I'm sick of hearing fucking sirens coming past me. I'm in an hotel and I have to be, because I'm getting my house, my flat, and I'm in this hotel. And every minute I'm hearing sirens going by. Ooh, like a fucking, the fuck's that? You know what I mean, man? Nah, man, it's not right, bro. The world is the world, and things will happen, and things will be what it is. But come on, think about why is everybody going into the shell? I know that now there's this coronavirus and shit, but come on. Monkeypox, like you going on like a monkey or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Come on, man, the equality and putting things up and the prices is wrong. Why are you putting the prices up? So you're making people like me suffer because we only have minimum amount of money. It's making people suffer, and especially the elderly as well. Elderly are dying in their houses every single winter because people are not bringing down them prices. And of elderly people, they only get the pension, and it might not be a lot. It might not be a lot, but they can't keep paying for that shit, bro. Another thing, homeless people, old people. If you're over 80, you shouldn't be paying for nothing, bro. They should help you, help all these old people. They shouldn't be paying. If you're over 80, you shouldn't be paying for shit. But what will they do? They want to make things more harder for people on benefits, bro. Come on. You mean to make it? You need to give people opportunity. You give it equality, but you need equality and opportunity. It goes hand in hand. It's both. It cannot function without the other. Right? And this is what I need to say, come on, fix the government, fix the fuck up. Because they know for a fact, all you're bothered about your billions. You don't care about anybody else. We all know this, but the prices of things is ridiculous. Come on, come on. You think a fucking even if you got a good job, you think a rich person's going to pay £20 for a steak? They'll pay it. You don't find it hard to pay it, but come on, think about a steak for £20. It's gone in fucking 5 minutes. It's so delicious, anyways. For what? You know what I mean? You're paying £20 for 5 minutes. Are you daft? Nah, man, she needs to fix up and be normal. I'm not saying go back to the 90s because this shit can never happen. But come on, man, make things easy for people in this world. The world's too hard as it is. Make things easier, man. Make things easier. And that's all we're saying. We're not trying to tell you to pay us 10 grand each. We're just trying to say, look, give us a bit of leeway. Bringing in prices.